8 o'clock. I finally got the monkey off my back. Good morning. And it is a good morning any day you can get in the woods. I'm back in Maryland for 2 days and keeping my fingers crossed that I am able to get something done today. I'm set up near where I had the mishap the last time I was here. If you haven't seen my video for that, check it out right here. But the bottom line is I had to put my crossbow in the shop. Not sure when I'll get it back, but for now I pulled out the dinosaur. I've killed plenty of deer with this, so I'm still pretty confident in this crossbow. It's just a lot heavier. It feels like I'm carrying a cannon. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. It's crazy. I was here, last week, and the foliage has changed in just a week, probably less than a week. It's crazy, all the leaves are dropping. But a beautiful morning. Happy to be out. Hopefully it'll be a good day. I had a couple deer snorting at me as I was climbing in the dark this morning. The wind is actually coming. It's swirling, but it's predominantly coming from a different direction. So all the deer came in front of me, or to my right last time. They were snorting to my left this morning, and the wind is blowing from that direction as well. So we'll get a chance to test that wind theory that everyone talks about. I'm not sure if it really makes a difference here because, again, it's an urban area. I'm hoping that the deer are not tamed. They're still leery, but they're used to human scent, so we'll see. Also with my my mishap, I'll just call it that, my mishap, amateur hour, my camera setup was messed up as well because I'm not able to put my Tacticam on the scope of this old crossbow. So I have my GoPro, as you see, on my head. I haven't worn it like this in forever, so who knows if I get footage or not. But I just have my GoPro and my phone, so we'll make it work. We will make it work. Alright, again, about 7:30. Let me get quiet. Hopefully they'll start moving through here in a few. Eight o'clock. I finally got the monkey off my back. Probably about 30 minutes ago, I saw a doe come through. Oh, Urban Archery, you're here to trash trucks. But I had a doe come through, and once again it saw me before I saw it, and it took off and went actually up toward the houses and into the yard. And then a second ago, I had another doe come in, and she was about at 30 yards. Again, I haven't used a GoPro on my head for a long time, so not sure if I got the shot. Hopefully I did, but she didn't go far. She must have gone maybe 15 yards, 20 yards at the most, and laid down. So it's about 50 degrees. So I'm gonna give her a minute. I think it'll be okay, and hopefully something else will come by before I climb down and take care of her. So once again, monkey off my back. I can relax a little bit. Meat in the freezer, and with my dinosaur crossbow. It's all good. Had two more does milling around at about 65 yards out. It's about 9:30 now. I think I better climb down to take care of this deer. Again, it's about 52, 53 degrees right now. If it was colder, I would let it lay, but I probably need to go ahead and take care of it. Let's go see what we got. Let's go check out the arrow first of all. It was about a 30-yard shot. So, well, I shouldn't say it was an easy 30-yard shot because it was a 30-yard shot last time too, and I missed. And I even missed at a 20-yard shot, so no guarantees. Let's see if I can find my arrow. I had a light at Knox, but the Knox are super old, so the light lit up for a little bit and then it went out. So I'm not seeing my arrow. I'm not seeing blood, but I think I pretty much see the doe where I thought she dropped, unless I'm looking at a stone or something, but I don't see blood where I should see blood. I take that back. I see blood, and I see my arrow. Because it was a slope, it actually came down a little further than I thought. So I was shooting up on this ridge. Here is my arrow. So it came down and lots of blood. Lots of blood. So decent shot. And again, I see her laying right over here. Let's go get her. Nice sized doe. Not super big. Put a good shot on her. Got the bubbling blood, so I'm sure I hit lungs. And yeah, let me get her gutted and out of here. One of the things that I'm actually going to try to do this year that I have never done before is to debone the deer out here in the field, so I don't have to worry about dragging the deer far away. So if you hunt, you know, now the work begins. And I want to get it out of here before the crows or the vultures get it. The vultures find deer really quickly in this area. Let's go to work. All done. It took me probably about an hour. Again, never did this before. As I was going through it, I sort of reverted back to deboning it like I would normally do off of if it was hanging. I probably left a lot of meat on the carcass that I probably could have gotten off, but I don't think I did bad for the first time. I think next time out, either I'll watch the YouTube videos or more YouTube videos on how to do it, or I would just go, I would just straight quarter it and not try to take all the meat off. I got the back straps. I got one of the tenderloins out. Actually, now that I think about it, I didn't get the other one out. But I got all of the hindquarters and all of the front shoulders, and then a little bit of the neck meat, pardon me. I ended up with about 2 bags. Let me show that to you. See, yep, I ended up with about 2 bags of meat. Be a lot easier to carry out than trying to drag the deer, and that was my whole purpose of trying this. I think my days of dragging deer are numbered. Hey, it's reality. Age is going to catch up with all of us. But this will be a little bit easier. I can carry it out, or if I needed to, I could throw it in my backpack and pack it out. So I'm going to continue to try to figure out the best way to do this. Again, it worked right now. And she actually died on a creek bottom. So I was actually over this hill, over this ridge when I was hunting, and then she came down to this creek bottom. And now that I'm at the creek bottom, I see all kinds of trails down here. All kinds of trails. Right before I got down, I saw about 3 does coming my way, but then they stopped and started just milling around, and then they actually went back up toward the houses in the backyards. So all in all, a really good morning, I think. 1 down, saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this is the only one that came close enough to shoot, and she's down.